see General Hospital spoilers reveals that Lois is facing a wave of criticism as the truth about concealing Joe's identity begins to come to light. As the one who orchestrated everything in the past, Lois must now take responsibility for the actions that caused much harm and fractures. She admits that hiding Joe's identity was driven by a desire to protect him, but this has led to inevitable consequences, especially for Brooke Lynn, Dante, and the Quartermain family. Sonny, with his strong protective nature, cannot forgive Lois upon discovering what she has done, particularly when it affects his family. Brooke Lynn, feeling betrayed by her own mother, does not hesitate to express her anger and pain upon learning that Gio could be her son without her knowledge. Meanwhile, Tracy, with her straightforward and unforgiving personality, is ready to expose Lois and demand she take full responsibility for what has happened. The outrage from those around her leaves Lois with no choice but to face her mistakes. However, the pressure from Sonny, Brooke Lynn, and Tracy becomes overwhelming, forcing Lois to consider leaving Port Charles to escape the immense pressure. Leaving is not only a way for Lois to seek peace but also an opportunity to reflect on everything and find a way to mend the damage she has caused. However, Lois' departure is not merely an escape but leaves behind a series of unresolved conflicts in Port Charles. Will Brooke Lynn be able to forgive her mother, and will Gio accept the truth about his identity? The following developments promise to be emotional and dramatic, as the truth continues to shake the Quartermain family and opens a new, complicated chapter in the characters' lives. Actress Rena Sofer recently confirmed that she has reached an agreement to return to The Bold and the Beautiful, where she will reprise her iconic role as Quinn Forrester, a character who has left a lasting impression on fans. This news not only brings excitement to those who love Quinn but also signifies that Rena will officially close her chapter at General Hospital with her role as Lois Cerullo. This is a major turning point, marking an anticipated return to the world of The Bold and the Beautiful, while creating a dramatic exit for Lois in Port Charles. Lois' departure from Port Charles is not a simple event, as her character is at the center of many conflicts and tensions. The big secret about concealing Joe's identity has placed Lois in an irredeemable position, with loved ones like Brooke Lynn, Sonny, and Tracy all turning their backs on her. The harsh reaction from the Quartermain family, particularly Brooke Lynn, who feels betrayed by her own mother, has pushed Lois into a corner with no way out. Lois' departure, in the midst of a fractured family, leaves not only damage but also opens a series of unanswered questions. Brooke Lynn will have to confront learning more about Joe's true identity and the consequences of the secret Lois kept. Meanwhile, Tracy and Sonny will have to find ways to handle the fallout from Lois hiding the truth, especially since the family relationships have been severely damaged. Rena Sofer, with her talent and charm that have made her a household name, will return as Quinn Forrester on The Bold and the Beautiful. This decision has thrilled the fans of the show, as Quinn has always been a compelling character with bold schemes and complex romantic storylines. Quinn's return not only marks a new chapter in Rena's career but also promises to bring a fresh wave to The Bold and the Beautiful, as the character returns to the dramatic setting of Los Angeles. Quinn Forrester, with her strong and sharp personality, has always known how to stir up trouble in Los Angeles. Her presence could shake up family relationships within the Forrester family and bring about high-stakes confrontations. This return is an opportunity for viewers to witness Rena Sofer's remarkable talent as she breathes new life into this captivating character. Rena Sofer's return to The Bold and the Beautiful not only pleases fans but also creates a significant impact on both shows. At General Hospital, Lois' exit will leave big gaps in the story at Port Charles. Will Brooke Lynn and the Quartermain family be able to overcome these wounds, or will Lois' secret continue to cause conflicts in the future? On the other hand, The Bold and the Beautiful is preparing for a spectacular return of Quinn Forrester, a character who plays an essential role in the power dynamics of Los Angeles. Rena Sofer, once again, proves that she is not just a talented actress but also a television icon. Her return will surely bring dramatic, emotional, and unmissable stories. Lois is about to reveal a shocking secret, unveiling that the story behind Joe's real father's identity holds more twists than anyone thought. While previous clues pointed to Dante being Joe's father, Lois unexpectedly reveals a new truth that could completely alter the situation. If Dante is not Joe's father, this not only upends all assumptions but also places Brooke Lynn in an unprecedentedly dangerous situation. Brooke Lynn, who has already been under immense pressure from family secrets and conflicts, now faces the truth that her mother has been keeping an important piece of information hidden all this time. The revelation that Dante is not Joe's father opens up a series of new questions. Who is Joe's real father, and why has his identity been concealed? Lois, who once vowed to protect Brooke Lynn and Gio, is now forced into a difficult situation as she has to clarify the decisions she made in the past. This disclosure not only damages the relationship between Lois and Brooke Lynn but also makes Brooke Lynn the target of new threats. If Joe's true father is linked to a dangerous person or a complex situation, Brooke Lynn and Gio could be in immediate danger. This forces Sonny, Dante, and the Quartermaine family to act quickly to protect them. Meanwhile, Lois faces criticism from all sides as her loved ones feel betrayed by the truth she has kept hidden. Dante, who had begun to accept his role as Joe's father, may now feel deceived and question everything he once believed. Brooke Lynn, whether she wants to or not, is pulled deeper into the vortex of secrets and consequences from Lois' actions. Will this truth completely tear apart the family, or will it be an opportunity for everyone to unite and overcome past wounds? And will the true identity of Joe's father lead to a new series of dangerous events, pushing Brooke Lynn and Gio to the edge of survival? The upcoming developments promise to be full of drama, as the truth comes to light and all characters face unpredictable consequences in Port Charles. Brooke Lynn is about to face an unprecedented dangerous situation, placing her at the center of tensions and conflicts in Port Charles. The secret about Joe's father's identity being exposed not only shakes the Quartermaine family but also pulls Brooke Lynn into a whirlwind full of dangers. This new truth not only harms her relationships with loved ones but also creates direct threats to her safety and future. Lois revealing that Dante is not Joe's father has thrown everything into chaos. Brooke Lynn now not only has to face the feeling of betrayal but also the instability caused by this secret. If Joe's real father is linked to a dangerous person or a complicated web of connections, Brooke Lynn will become a target for unpredictable schemes. This forces her to find ways to protect herself and Gio, even if it means making risky decisions. The instability in Brooke Lynn's future increases as those close to her, like Sonny, Dante, and Tracy, are also caught up in this whirlwind. Each of them has their own approach to protecting Brooke Lynn, but differing viewpoints and methods could make the situation even more complicated. Sonny, with his strong protective instincts, may try to confront threats directly, while Dante will have to face the feelings of being deceived and decide whether he can continue to play a role in Joe's life. Brooke Lynn, although always appearing strong, now has to confront fear and pressure greater than ever before. She is forced to find a way to stand firm while everything around her seems to be falling apart. The threats from Lois' past, combined with the complexities of the present, make her question whether she can control the situation. This story is not only about protecting Brooke Lynn but also a major test for the Quartermaine family. Will they unite to overcome the storm, or will the conflicts and wounds push everything to an irreparable state? The upcoming developments promise to be emotional and full of surprises as Brooke Lynn's uncertain future becomes the focal point of explosive events in Port Charles.